What's your question?
Yo, what's going on, man? I have I feel like eternal struggle with the ownership part of the Fibonacci thing. Selling agency lead gen, obviously a ton of people are like, well, there's so many scams out there. I've tried all these things, been burned a trillion times before. And like sometimes it's easy to point out, like, oh, that's your fucking fault. But a lot of times people just like refuse to accept that they have anything to do with the fact that they've just chosen a bunch of shitty companies in a row. And that's when they start looking for a guarantee or,
No, no, no.
you know,
Okay. It's
okay.
not necessarily that they've chosen a bunch of shitty companies in a row. It's that that happened and they're holding on to it to keep them from taking another action. That's the ownership. The
Mm.
ownership is not, why are you a fucking idiot that chose all of the wrong companies? The ownership is, okay, so you've chosen companies, it didn't work out before, and it sounds like the reason that you haven't taken another action is you've held on to the fact that those companies didn't work out and kept you from taking another action step. Is that a fair assessment? They have to say yes or no. If they say no, then you challenge them on that. Well, I hear you, but that's not what I'm hearing from you. Because what you brought up as to why you haven't signed up with someone else is you got burned in the past, which is true. But if you focus on that, are you going to solve your lead flow issue, or are you going to continue as you have been spending another 12 months procrastinating on taking action on signing up for another lead gen service? This is where you'd have to challenge them. If they turn around and said, yeah, that is true, okay, then you tie it down. So, why, if it is now the time that you're no longer going to allow being burned in the past and holding on to that to keep you from signing up with another lead gen service? Why, if it is, why now are you going to move past that? That's ownership.
A common situation, tell me if I'm on the right lines here, is I'll ask, why, given your past experiences, why now would you be ready to invest again? Or how are you going to make sure that this time is different given,
You've got
three
to ask
times in
that
the
previous
past?
question.
Okay, first.
That previous question is their choice moment where they can decide and you're not pushing them either way. What you're doing is jumping over that question and just going straight to, okay,
Yeah.
why now are you not going to be allow are you why now are you not going to allow being burned in the past to keep you from taking action again? You can't jump to that. You have to go from,
Okay.
so you've tried programs in the past, you got burned, and it's now been 12 months since you've tried something else and it's costing you $25,000 a month in opportunity cost because the fact you don't have the leads. Why do you feel you haven't taken another action to solving this problem? They have to tell you. And they'll either say, well, I've kind of held on to the fact I've been burned in the past. Fair enough. Are you going to keep holding on to that? Or they'll say, I don't know. And then you have to offer up a few suggestions. Or could I make a suggestion? We've seen a lot of people that come to us, they end up signing up with us, but frankly, they should have signed up with us 2 years ago or 5 years ago or whatever. And the reason they didn't is that they had been burned in the past. That's just the industry. There's a lot of scammers out there, but they held on to that. Is that you? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess so. Yes, no. What's going on? Yeah, it is. I've held on to the fact that we've been burned in the past. Okay. You held on to that. It's cost you $555,000 over the last 12 months in lost opportunity cost. How many more days are you going to hold on to it? Not another day. Why? Well, you just made me realize that this is my own fault. That's the whole point of ownership. You made me realize it's my own fault. Very difficult, nigh on impossible to get them to say it's my own fault that I chose the wrong companies. Pretty
Yeah. I've
difficult.
been thinking like, man, what's wrong with the way that you're evaluating these companies? But it's less about that and more.
You could touch on that. You could say briefly, okay, so, and again, it's so contextual to the numbers. Like,
Yeah.
I've tried three companies, I got scammed on all three, and I now haven't taken action on another one. The most likely thing is they're holding on to the fact they've been scammed. That's different to, I've tried 15 different companies and I've been scammed by every one. Well, hang on a second. It's a lot of companies for you to be scammed by. Now, I'm not saying they weren't all scams, and I'm also not saying that there isn't a lot of scams out there. But why do you think you've been unable to find and select and work with the ones that aren't scams, and you keep ending up choosing to work with the ones that are scams? It's contextual. It's like,
Yeah.
well, did they fuck up the decision 15 times? Well, then that's probably the issue I'm going to have to talk about. Or did they make two bad choices and then now they've just done nothing?
Yeah.
Then the conversation around, why did you evaluate 2 or 3 times the wrong company? It's probably not that important. Does that make sense? How many deals have you already lost this week that you could have closed but didn't because you were out of state? I'm not a fan of sales hacks, but if there was one thing you could do before your next sales call to raise your closing percentage, it's using my patented pre-call checklist. Imagine taking just 60 seconds to read 5 to 7 personalized bullet points on a piece of paper, and as unbelievable as it may sound, puts you into the optimal state to access your highest sales skills on every call. That's the pre-call checklist. I'm going to show you how to create your own. All you need is a piece of paper and to go through the training that I'm going to give you. Thousands of salespeople have used this framework to close more deals, and you can have your own for free. No strings attached, in a matter of minutes. Click the link below this video, enter your email, and grab it right now.